Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle. This is Manifest with Michelle. Angel numbers 111, 222, 333, seeing 1111 on the clock. Synchronicities. Are these the universe trying to communicate with you? The universe communicates to you through signs, events, symbols. When you start to see repeating numbers, 111, 222, 333, see it on a clock, see it on a house number, see it in a phone number, license plates, there's many places that you can see these synchronicities, these repeating numbers. I agree, some of it is just you become aware of them. When you start to look for them, then you see them. But in other ways, they just show up out of thin air. I was trying to fall asleep the other night. I was trying. I had caffeine a little bit too late in the afternoon, and I know that's why I couldn't fall asleep. I was listening to things on my headphones to try to lull myself to sleep. And it was so frustrating. So I just picked up my phone to see what time it was, and it was 1:11, 11 minutes after 1. Out of all the times, that's the only time I picked up my phone that whole time I was trying to fall asleep, and it was 1:11. That is the universe trying to communicate with you. That is more than just coincidence. When you start to see these numbers and they show up like that in just an unexpected, random way, that is more than just a coincidence. And you should then become aware of things. I like to use them because I can't remember sometimes what is 111, the number 1 significant, the number 2 significance, what is the number 333, what is the significance of that? Because I don't always remember that, I'm new to this, I'm learning, I'm loving, and I'm learning. I use it as a prompt to remind myself to pay attention. To pay attention. You know, sometimes you're driving to work or you're driving home and you get home and you think, I don't remember any part of that drive. I was just in hypnosis. I was driving on autopilot. When your life, which most of our life is on autopilot, then I see a reoccurring number, whatever it is, it just flips me out of that hypnosis, that routine, that daily habitual way of living our lives, and it makes me think, what was I just thinking? Was I thinking beneficial thoughts? What was I just doing? Was I doing something beneficial in my life? It knocks me out of unconsciousness. It makes me conscious of what I'm doing, makes me think, makes me again snap back into saying a mantra, what I want to see in my physical realm, what I want my vibration to be, like attracts like, law of attraction. Anytime now that I see a reoccurring number, I flip back into consciousness. Okay, no longer not aware of my surroundings. Now I'm hyper aware of my surroundings. All of these reoccurring numbers that you start to see in your life do mean significant things, do have different vibration. Everything is vibration. Nikola Tesla says everything is 3, 6, and 9. Everything matters. All these numbers have a significant vibration and mean different things. Just become conscious of what is going on around you, what this could mean in your life going forward. Sorry about that, just lost my battery. Let's recenter ourselves and keep going. Angel numbers. Angels, guardians, the universe, it is communicating to you. Recently, like 2 days ago, I went out with a very close friend, and we have recently had another close friend pass away. And tragically, in her late 40s, way too early. And she loved dimes. Here in Canada, that's 10 cents. We call it a dime. We don't even have pennies, 1 cent anymore. There's nickels, 5 cents, and a dime. Anyways, she loved dimes. She used to see dimes everywhere and pick them up and save them. At her funeral, They gave out dimes to everybody so that you could have something to remember this special person by. So we were very close friends. I'm recently out for dinner and my other friend said, I have been seeing dimes in places they shouldn't be. She went to get dressed, laying on her clothes in her closet on top of the sweatshirt she was going to wear, dead center was a dime. Nowadays, we don't even use cash for anything. We always pay with our debit cards, our credit cards, our Interact. Like very rarely do you actually have money, physical money, let alone change, let alone a dime, and it's sitting on her sweatshirt, dead center, this dime. And so of course, immediately thought of a passed away friend and like, what is the significance and how on earth did it get there folded up in the middle, a dime? Her husband she lives with, her husband said, no, not me, like definitely not me. Very, very strange. Then 2 days later, she put on a coat that she wears all the time, hands in pocket, pulls out another dime. She says she rarely uses cash. It's all done by cards now. She rarely uses cash. So now definitely a different dime because she'd put the first one on her bedside table to remind her of our friend. So coincidence? It's very strange. It's just very unexpected. So 2 dimes on her bedside table, just very unexpected, shouldn't be there. Why is it there? What is the universe? What is our passed away friend trying to communicate? Think of all of these things. Another more lighthearted, the other day was craving banana bread. I haven't had banana bread for, I can't even remember, a year, 6 months, like a long, long time. I have not had banana bread. And I was bugging my husband, go get banana bread. He didn't get banana bread, but I wanted banana bread. Less than 24 hours later, I go to have coffee at my father's house. The first thing he says to me is, do you want a piece of banana bread? And like, that's so random. Like, we don't normally have sweets while we're having coffee. Like, it was just very, very random. And he said his wife had just got home from visiting her sister and the sister had made banana bread, sent it home with his wife, and he had banana bread. Literally, the sister must have been making the banana bread while I was bugging my husband that I wanted banana bread. Like, the timing it was eerie. It was very, very strange. And I had banana bread just out of the blue. So what does that mean? Like, if I can manifest banana bread in my life, what else can I manifest? You start to think that, and I find it exciting. Don't find these signs from the universe as fearful. Don't be fearful of them. Be excited. What does this mean? Even if it is a slight warning that you need to start to pay attention, you need to think about the path you're taking. That is exciting. That is exciting that you are being communicated to from the universe. Be aware of these coincidences and be aware that everything has energy, everything has a vibration. So numbers have energy. Numbers have vibration. So if you are seeing repeating numbers, 111, 222, 333, 12, 12, 11, 11, if you are seeing them, take it as a sign and take it as exciting. What does this mean? Why is this coincidence happening? Become aware. As soon as you instantly see them, become aware of what you're thinking in your brain, what your self-talk is, and change your life. Use these repeating numbers to change your life. They are angels trying to communicate to you. Angel numbers. The universe is communicating to you. The universe communicates to you through signs and symbols and events. Don't go through life in a hypnosis, in just a zoned out Don't be zoned out. Zoom in. In another video, I'll get more into exactly what 111, 222, 333, each individual number means. But for now, just as a beginner starting this, remember that this is important. They are important. Become aware of it, and I will see you in another video.